right, let me ask you a question. How did you come across the 16 bars? What was that about? Like, what gave you the idea to do that song over?
Actually, it was originally just a freestyle, which it was, but like it was just originally just a regular freestyle. But then actually it came after a meeting with my manager. My manager actually came out with that idea. He said, you know what, that would be dope, being that you're 16 and just putting that out and making that the title 16 and just keep mentioning 16 throughout the whole thing, everything 16. So put them into, it's like kind of putting your fans into your world, and it was dope. I got a lot of good feedback for it. Go check that out on Official J Culture, which is my channel on YouTube. Check that out. First of all, I want to just put out that voice for the teens and let everybody know that besides my fun music and commercial music, that a lot of times teens do have things to say. We really go through things in life. I'll name my latest mixtape Influence because I'm just an influenced individual, especially as a young teen and listening to old school. I grew up on old school things, so it's like I'm influenced by hip hop. So I just named it Influence, and let you wonder. The reason why I didn't put influenced by hip hop is because it leaves that open space for you guys to put what you're influenced by. So it's just like influence, that's it. What are you influenced by? I like telling stories, stories based on real things that workshops teach. You know, all problems that anybody go through of any age group. I like telling stories about those, and I like doing fun. I like having fun. I'm a fun person, so every now and then I hit you with something very commercial, something very fun, catchy. You'll find it all in me. Working with Ashley Oliver was dope. Just being around her is dope. She's gonna always bring fun and bring humor to your shoot. And being the model she is and the actress she is. Oh, she's also a dancer. She's just cool to be around, and you notice it when you see the video. You see the chemistry between me and her. So it's like it's dope. It was dope just being around her. I've been rapping since I was 5 years old. I'm 16 now. It's 11 years. I'm 11 years strong. And when I actually got serious with it was around like 10, 11 years old. And it's been working out so far. This one's for NY. Look, I'm from Bed-Stuy. Bushwick, it goes down in Brooklyn. You will get your life tooken. If anything, get mistooken. I feel it's important that I let people know from Brooklyn because the culture of Brooklyn, just Biggie Smalls, people like that, Jay-Z. And I feel like Brooklyn is very important, especially being that I'm from there, and the hometown is very important of any artist. The significance of Brooklyn, and my music is that, just like I said, I always want to big up the hometown because I feel like they drive me, and most of my fan base comes from my hometown. So that's the reason, that's the significance behind Brooklyn. School is very important for the simple fact that without education, how would I be able to educate you in my music if I can't educate myself? I need education in order to give you guys my full, to send you guys the right message the right way, or I wouldn't be able to do it without it. That's what swag out means, basically. Being significant and being yourself, but people don't know the things that comes behind that. Being yourself or being bullied, the things that come along with that. You may get teased because being yourself might not be what everybody else is doing at the moment. So it's like being yourself will always be the outcast in a certain situation. Like, you may be hip to a time in your neighborhood, but you go somewhere else and what you're doing is an outcast, you know, out of that crew, and that crew might bully you. So it's like, just being yourself, it will always be an outcast somewhere. The support now is crazy, so even when I feel like I'm getting somewhere. It's like it's still a million steps more to go. So that's how I always feel about the situation. Even when I get to the next level, no matter how high I get, I'm always feel like it's a million steps more. So shout out to JSapp Productions, of course. Shout out to TwinJo ENT. Shout out to A-List Films. Shout out to Joe Forster, the bro. Shout out to Ashley Oliver for helping out with the recent. And shout out to everybody doing this. Shout out to Major Money Boys. Shout out to Brandon Puckett, Thoughts of a Human. You will see me in a lot of their gear. Also, he's helping me out with my clothing line. So everything is just coming along. Shout out to everybody that's helping out. Shout out to the fans. I love y'all. Shout out to John the Rapper, of course. The whole Forever Young crew. Shout out to Bub. Shout out to Bub. He's doing actually the radio show, Forever Young radio show. Shout out to them. And so everybody that's in my circle, we doing it big. And I just want to thank y'all, the fans. I love y'all. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting. And the haters too. Haters, shout out to the haters too. I forgot y'all.